Welcome, everybody. Episode 11 of our Cosmere RPG series, where heroes just like each other.
Shut the fuck up! Stop putting out frying pans and that, Dong.
Where we last left off, our heroes had scared off Ilt from the Night Watch's grotto, and after making a few deals of their own, were sent on their way to give the knife Mazium to the Herald Nale over in Emul, leaving the valley behind. Axok waiting for you outside, camping. A little nervous looking. Sees you return, greets you with a smile. After a long trek west across the mountains, you come to a valley, plunging down towards the heart of it, cutting a path through mountainous terrain. Smoke drifts from the fires of a keep that stands sentinel across the pass. In the distance comes the thunder of soldiers, the clash of steel on steel.
Is there a battle going on?
Indeed.
This is the mountain fort that this person Axok told us about, right? The mountain forts.
It seems to be one of the mountain forts where there appears to be battle ongoing.
I look at Axok and I sort of I ask him, which side is which? What's happening here?
Axok kind of looks down at the fort. It's like, well, this must be some of my brothers. They are defending the pass, the Amuli. We need to get there, fight. It must be the Tukar who have come to invade. Yes, so you know, obviously you met Axok was a soldier when you met him, separated from his military. The 80s war has been ongoing for about 7 years now, between the Tukar and the Amul, which at least one of you would know of this.
I have Alethi cultural expertise.
So do I.
Is there any way to know?
This is not a Lethka.
Well, I mean, in terms of political influences and stuff.
You would know of the nations and that they have been at war for 7 years. Axel's we should. I need to aid my comrades. We should get into the keep. The Tukari have been occupying this Amuli keep for months now. If the battle is at hand, I should be aiding my brothers on the battlefield.
Genie looks a little bit conflicted. He turns to Tosbeck and to Sparka, and he's like, "This is not our war. I don't know if we should get involved. Look over the battlefield and see the sprawling conflict and he says, what are we doing? What's the plan?
Axox says, if you will not come with me, though he has seen you are great warriors, but if you will not, I shall go by myself. I take my leave. It has been a blessing traveling with you.
Sparka... sorry, Zox.
No.
I'm just gonna Sparka turns to Dooney and Tosbek. He says, Axel did help us, and yes, we've saved him, but he did give us help in our time of need as well. We could make a difference for his people. Would it take a lot of our time to assist him?
Dooney sort of looks at the battlefield and he says, I know nothing about this conflict. I don't know whose grievances are justified and whose side we should take. Should we take Axox's side simply because he has been friendly to us? I will help if you ask me to.
I would only help the people defending their home. I suppose not taking a side in the war, but their fort seems to be under attack, and to just push the combat away. Perhaps.
The Tukari took this fort from the Amuli people. They are simply reclaiming what is ours.
Who? I turn towards the lore savvy people, and I'm just like, who are the aggressors here? But what is
the Tukari? They are trying to steal the capital city, Sesamelexdar. It is our ancestral homeland, given to us by the heralds, but the god priest Tezim of the Tukar, their tyrannical leader, sees it as his. They've been attacking strategic targets all across the border.
I've never heard so much waffle in my life, and I've been around many years now.
Husband, what's your lore like?
I was gonna say, let me check my books here and see if there's anything I can find out. Is that alright with you two? Let me have a little look. And then I'll roll a lore check, I guess, yeah?
Yeah.
It's 5, my lore is 5. And I've got an item here, I've got a book of history, but I can't remember exactly. I think it's in
It gives you expertise
in readings or something, isn't it?
in the specific type of history it's about. It should say a specific type.
Yeah.
Would you look at that? It says that it's a history of the conflict between Emily and Tukari.
How convenient.
Excellent.
Wow!
Yeah, so essentially the 7-Year War is a war of Tukari aggression. It's pretty much is. The Amuli have lived here forever. The Tukari want the port city, which is also the capital city of Emul. And so they are invading. Like, that's pretty much it.
Okay. So it sounds like we'd be helping Axok and bringing justice against the wrongdoings of the Tukari aggression, war crimes that they've committed.
Right.
Yeah, would I have found out anything in my book? I guess I just know it all from what.
Yeah, you would have been following a lot of this information. Tosbek, you know a lot about this war in general. There's lots of wars around Roshar, but this is a pretty cut and dry. This religious leader has come into power under the promise of manifest destiny and claiming land. Cone goes, this war is unjust.
Yes, and we must free the people from this injustice.
Why? Why is this a must?
All right. Come on, Tosbek. Let's try to help.
Let's do this, I suppose.
Thank you, my friends. I'll not forget this. Axel clasps your hand, Dooney, at the wrist.
Dooney looks taken aback a little bit, but like sort of fumbles it a little bit, but then he tries to to reciprocate. Where do we go? What do we do?
So, you can try and spy on the army for a little bit more information, or kidnap a loose soldier, or just jump into battle.
I like options 2 and 3. I'm picking 2 or 3, young guys. Maybe number 3 is a little bit more diplomatic. I don't know.
I like
to jump into battle.
I like 1 and 2. I mean, we could go 3 as well, but I would like to. Dooney says, let's try to be effective here. Perhaps we can discover who is leading these soldiers, and then if we can eliminate them, then that will hopefully cause the fighting to stop and prevent losses.
You want to strike it at the head, catch that snake, and take its head off.
Maybe. I am no strategist.
Gonna stop it at the source.
I think Dooney will try to do some scouting. Do we all have to do the same thing, or?
No.
We could wait for you and stuff. Yeah, if you want to go scout. I don't mind sitting
Give me a
down.
little scouting attempt. Make me a perception check.
Cool. Also, during this travel, did we recover our focus and health?
Yes. It was a long time traveling, a couple of weeks. You are able to recover.
Yay, injuries are gone.
Yay. All my bloody stuff.
Your injuries are gone, your health is up, your investiture is full.
The sun is shining,
the sun is shining, there's a war in front of you.
Is there a plot die?
You can roll a plot die if you would like.
Sure, I'll roll that. Ooh, okay.
Oh dear.
Not the best, but
Unfortunately, you are unable to get a good vantage point on the battle. There's a lot of arrows and missiles flying around.
Turns out in the battlefield, vantage points are quite valuable, so they're occupied.
It's a bit dangerous. You do, however, bump into a spearman holding a blue robe, kind of looking around as you're approaching the battlefield.
If we immobilize him, we could maybe get some answers.
Does he look like a Tukari or an Muli soldier? Is he wearing a uniform?
He's wearing a blue robe.
A blue robe.
Hmm.
Is he a Colon soldier?
Hmm.
It's not a Lethe.
He doesn't
Dress,
look a
right?
Lethe, no.
Okay. I guess I'll try to sneak up on him.
Alright,
Or-
or stealth.
Yeah, why
Yeah.
not? I'll sneak up. Oh god, that's how these rolls are gonna be, guys.
Okay, well, I was gonna
Alrighty.
say I
So,
can try doing perception.
I'm afraid it's too late.
Oh dear.
He hears you and runs away towards the battle, just not wanting to be snuck up on in this hectic environment.
That's reasonable.
As you kind
honestly.
of scout out the battlefield, you can see these forces assaulting the keep, where bedecked with these yellow headbands, the kind of mismatched armor, more like farmers and traders who've taken up arms, manning the walls of these blue-robed soldiers. They're organized, holding this fortified position. You can tell that this is not a battle that the Amuli will win if they are not aided.
Okay.
Horns start to blow as men start to rush the walls with ladders and a battering ram.
They'll be slaughtered.
Little vine
Axel.
kind of wraps around your arm, Judy. It's like, should we help them? Could be dangerous.
I look down at the vine. What is it? Do I see something?
Mostly just like kind of a little vine, a small leaf kind of slowly unfurls from it.
I'm
Going to go.
Shit, what did I do?
Is there only vines on Dooney?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm hearing things. This is not the time.
what was the boon that you got from the Night Watcher?
I got the ability to heal Shardblade injuries.
Right, injuries. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
Well,
Fantastic.
not just Shardblade, all injuries.
Yeah.
Mm.
But the permanent ones are the ones that really matter.
Yeah.
Dooney sort of looks at the vine for a second, and then he turns back to like the farmers and the civilians that are about to charge the wall, and he's just like, Axok, we have to stop this. This is clearly not going to work. There must be another way to take the walls.
I've got that shard blade from cultivation.
Yes.
As long as our allies stay far away, the curse should be safe from the curse.
Right.
I mean,
Perhaps
the curse is mostly just that it's valuable.
It's deadly. Yeah, but it's also dangerous.
Oh yeah, but it's
to
also
be-
dangerous to people around you. Yes.
Yeah,
That's not
That's not the
Exactly.
curse. That's just the
Okay.
thing.
That's just the nature of the.
That's just correct. We're not trained in shard blades.
Okay, yeah. So everyone, stay away from me. Give me a
No,
wide
guys.
berth.
Sparka,
See
you can
these
cut through the
scores of
door.
soldiers standing in uneasy ranks as fear spirit and anticipation spirit gather around their feet. Their armor is mismatched. They wear no uniforms. They have brightly coloured hair wraps. Spear infantry ready their weapons. Others lift ladders onto their shoulders. 4 men heave a battering ram, steering it towards the gate. Atop the castle walls, Tukari soldiers are dressed in heavy blue robes, ringed mail armor. The motions are precise and practiced as they await the ragtag assault. Pavanzi! The Amuli call out below. The Tukari shout back, For the god priest, Tazim!
We're out of time.
Dooney.
We have to go.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, Dooney, Axok, if you stop the Amuli from attacking, I can try to make a way and break down the gate.
All right. I will join you as soon as I can.
Sounds good.
I'm sure you might be able to get them to surrender. Surely they will not keep fighting against a shard bearer.
Let's hope I can sell it.
I will rejoin you soon. Yeah, and I guess we sort of split the party.
Cosmere, are you gonna go with Dooney? Probably for the best, since I don't know how.
You're both radiant.
Oh yeah.
You should.
But does he have a shard blade?
No, but he's radiant. He can
Oh
like
right, yeah, you
disintegrate
can
things.
still melt people. Yes, this is what we need.
And indeed,
Let's go,
I
Cosmere.
can indeed. Little swipe at the finger.
I'll go with Axok to try and meet up with the Imuli command. Or try to find out who's organizing this and try to convince them, or tell them that we've got a shard bearer and they should sort of hold off the advance until so these peasants don't sort of get in the way of Sparka and her shard blade and stuff. So yeah, that's what Junie's doing well.
Give me a leadership roll.
Oh boy,
No. Okay, how's your leadership?
there it is. It's great.
Junie's doing the leadership.
Oh.
He said he was doing it. You guys are the shard bearers.
Yeah.
That he's
Do I?
warning them.
I mean, it makes sense for my character.
Yeah.
And journey. Do I have advantage from anything? I've got Axok with me, and I'm willing to.
Yeah, go on.
I'm willing
Axok
to-
is enough to give you advantage. He can back you up. He's seen the shard blade.
Yeah.
And this plot die.
Yeah, it's high
Yeah,
stakes.
Okay. Yep, there it is. Oh,
Oh no.
hello.
The men kind of look at each other. They go, "There's a shard blade. They'll be able to take down the gate!" Ah! And they start cheering. What are you guys doing?
Tosbek and I guess making our way to the gate, so charging towards the gate. With I've got cultivation's shard blade out, so it's very obvious.
Okie doke.
No
You
charging
run
this,
towards
I'll
the
be
gate
walking
with
up.
a shard
Run!
blade.
Run!
You're going to
That's
be
only-
shot a few times. Don't worry.
I'll be walking.
Regular violence. Archers, there they are. So they're going to try shooting you.
Okay. And I'll defend. Dodge.
Does that hit?
Now my defense, right? 13, unfortunately. So yes. Unless I spend a focus to dodge.
So that just gives them disadvantage, doesn't it? Want to do that?
Yes.
Fortunately, they do. One archer does still
Yeah.
hit you. Sorry then. Okay, so you take 6 points of damage. And as well as that, the other 7 archers are going to fire at you.
Boy.
Excellent. That doesn't hit.
Love is every time I have to roll, Submit twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7. Right, so that is, by my count, 3 more hits.
Yes.
Okay. So,
Well, I just
2,
and
3, and
Ooh.
then
Ooh.
4 of those were misses. So they're all going to spend a focus.
Oh
oh
god.
my God. Can I just heal myself?
There must
And
be a way to not
Yeah.
be getting grazed.
Yeah. Well. mm,
So that is 18, 22, 30, 44 points of damage.
Yeah. Like, surely I can use investigation.
You have a deflect value, right?
Dodge.
No, armor in the top left.
Oh, in my deflect is just 1 though.
Okay, so 1 off of each of those, so -8, so 36. Feels like a lot. Feel like you shouldn't have charged the gate.
Yeah, that's probably right. Just snuck in there instead.
I mean,
Okay.
I could have spread the damage out, but I feel like you're holding a shard blade. And it's
No,
giant
that's
and glows green.
Does the shard blade not, like, can't I use the shard blade to deflect their hit?
Shield?
Yeah, the shield. I also
They're
have a
pretty
shield.
thick.
Yeah.
Have a shield. So
I have a shield as well as the shard blade.
shield allows you to brace as an action on your turn.
Doesn't it also give you deflect?
Which does... I think... Does it not give you deflect when you brace with it?
Or maybe. I'm not sure.
It does say it's an action brace.
It is an action.
But the shield itself... Oh. Like, can't I just have the shield armed? Or is that the only way it works is if I brace?
Yeah, it's a specific effect,
Okay.
essentially.
And I can't use the shard blade to kind of...
So
Yeah,
the shield has
defensive.
the trait defensive.
Mhm.
And that means that you can use the brace action without cover nearby. That's all it needs, unfortunately. So
I
how
can
much
just
health are
regenerate?
you on now?
I mean, in -10.
So you took
Oof.
36. You're on 26 total health. You should be higher
Well,
than
I
that by now.
No, I'm
Yeah, you leveled up.
31 total. I'm 31 total.
You're on -5 health.
-5,
Alrighty, that
yeah.
means that's an injury roll.
Oh boy.
Okay.
What?
Right.
Wait, you've already been wiped out of the game.
I did just run into like a full-on attack there.
It's so near you should have walked. See that shit coming.
Stealth.
The good
Now
news
we gotta
is,
come and get you.
you just stay down. They probably won't keep shooting you.
Or can
So-
I use one investigation?
You can
Gain all health.
regenerate still.
Yeah.
Roll me a d20. for your injury and add 1 to it for your deflect value. Is that the damn injury? Ooh. Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh. This is
Amazing.
not the character I thought was going to die first.
One isn't enough to kill you.
I know. Alrighty, so you get a vicious injury. Roll me 6d6, please, and also roll me a d8.
No.
Wait, 6d6?
Okay, for the next 24 days,
Oh no. And then what was the other?
a d8. Yeah, you take an arrow to the lung, and you are exhausted, -2
Don't worry, I'm
for the
coming.
next 24 days. That means a -2 to all rolls, I believe.
Oh my god.
Double check that, but you're -2 exhausted.
Okay, so I can still spend 1 investiture to just regain all health, but there's nothing I can do about anything else?
Yeah, you can regain some health.
There's also a 2-action recover action.
Yes, you can also recover. Tosbek, of course, you can pick up the shard blade to cut through the gate, or use your own powers to melt through the gate.
Yeah, I'll probably do that, to be fair. I don't use weapons of assault, as you know.
That's very fair.
I got my staff here. So yeah, I'll use 1 investiture and attempt to melt the gate with a bit of division surge. Did I not do it right? Oh wait, no, I clicked the wrong thing. It's meant to be this one, isn't it? Duh.
No, because this isn't an attack on the gate. I suppose it is in a way, but the big thing is how many dots do you have in abrasion, in division? No, it is division. It is definitely division. Abrasion is...
Sorry, yeah. Oh, I clicked the wrong one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
1.
so you got 1 dot in
1.
division. So you start burning this
Division.
hole through the gate. You get about 1 foot of material gone. Are you aiming anywhere in particular in the gate?
Can I go for if I can see them when possible, like the hinges, so it sort of just falls
You
off
can
easier.
go for the hinges in specific. You can.
Yes, please. I'm just gonna rub it, just give it a little rub. Turn that shit to acid.
The gate
Or
and
however it
the
was.
hinges
Dust.
blow away in the wind as they turn to dust. Your eyes and breath glowing faintly from Stormlight. Behind you on the battlefield, the tide is still turning. The gate falls down with a mighty crack of splintering wood. And through the splintered wood, a figure stands in the keep, blocking your path. A strange-looking singer who stands over 6 feet tall. Her carapace is a latticework of red stripes, accented at barbed points. On each side of her stand 2 Tukari fighters, spears held towards you. The singer beholds you, calm hatred. Softly, her hair begins to float. The air becomes thick with ozone, feels alive. She points her spear at you. Cross me at your peril. The words are accompanied by an ominous, resonant hum. Dooney, the Amuli troops start charging towards the open gate.
I don't see the shard blade anymore. Do I see, like, I assume if Sparka fell, it must have like sort of faded from view.
No, this blade never fades from view.
No, I mean like if it fell on the floor.
Oh,
You
yes,
know,
yes. It's not
like,
being
I
held
can't-
up.
Yeah, exactly.
You
so
saw
I'm,
your
I'm
friend
like,
go
I'm
down, yes.
Sparka. Yeah.
I'm just groaning on the floor.
If I can, I'd like to try and find her and see if I can heal her injury.
She's right next to me, isn't she? Next to me in the gate, no?
She's near the gate, yes. She would have
Yes.
gotten about there before she fell.
Okay, well, I'm gonna come back for her as well, Junie, as well.
Excellent. As you guys gather around Sparker, some of the Amuli spearmen charge through the gate. You hear a sizzle and screams from inside as men on top pour boiling oil down into the tunnel.
Oh boy. That's kind of what I was hoping to prevent, but can't deal with that right now. So I sort of, like, I'm running across the battlefield and I come to a stop, sliding in next to Tozbek and Sparka, and I see the arrow in the lung. I know she can regenerate, but she's not going to be able to breathe properly with that. So I'll while she's got the shard blade, it's probably 2 actions, so I can't do it. I would like to try. I'll say to Tozbek, sorry about this, Tozbek. I'm going to have to hurt you. And I try to heal Sparka's injury using 2 actions with the boon that the Night Watcher gave me.
Right, so roll me what's it? 2d6.
2d6.
Right.
9.
You are no longer exhausted, Barker,
Yay!
and you regain 9 hit points. Tozbek,
Thank
you
you,
lose
Danny.
9 hit points as you feel a pain growing in your lung.
No problem. Is that because of that double-edged thingy?
Mhm.
But I haven't healed her yet. Why did I get affected?
Because you took the curse from my boon.
Oh, so I get affected when you tried. I thought it was I get affected when I tried to heal somebody.
Oh no, you can't heal people. You didn't ask for the boon, you asked for the curse.
Yeah. No, that's fine. 32, 20. Thank you.
Yeah.
23.
I try to
Sparky,
pull
you feel your lung
Sparka
kind
up.
of re-inflate as the arrow gets pushed out. This little trail of green, smoky light just evaporating out of you.
Thank you, Dooney. Thank you, Tozbek.
No worries, we have to help them. They're being burned. As the oil at the top of the gate. And I guess I would like to try and climb. If the ladders are the ladders still around here?
Yes, you can see ladders around. Some of them still up against the walls. Others have been pushed down.
I'd like to try and climb one of them to try and get to the oil stuff. But you guys might want to deal with the singer that's beyond the gatehouse.
You see you scurry up a ladder. You see 2 Tukari soldiers rolling another barrel of oil above the gatehouse. Then, what did Tosbek and Spark are doing? I assume Spark is spending some investiture to regenerate.
I can't
Yes.
kill Sparker, I suppose, so I will make my way through the gates, I guess, and shout, Cosmere is here once more! And pull my staff out, obviously.
See this singer lady snarls at you. She says, "You will not take this keep." Her spear pointing at you sparks suddenly.
I do not wish to take the keep, foolish woman. And I pull my staff and point it back at her.
Does a 14 hit you?
Physical attack or magic?
Let me just double check. I believe that is physical, yes.
I am 14 defense, so I'm not sure.
So it does hit, yes.
It does hit, okay, cool.
Alright. You take 16 points of damage as you are struck by a bolt of lightning.
7? Shit. Jeez. Ow!
Yeah, these guys aren't playing around.
Dumb bitch. Is she close enough for me to grab hold of her?
Yeah. She kind of rushes up close to you. She kind of like, you see lightning sparks around her feet as she kicks off the ground and rushes up to you, teeth bared, carapace striated with red and white as her hair flares out from the electrical charge in the air.
Like to sort of parry her spear to the side with one hand, and my other hand I'm going to catch her straight in the face and turn her to dust.
Alrighty. Make an attack. Alright, so you hit. When you strike her, a tiny little static shock sparks between her face and your hand. Just dealing 1 point of damage to you.
Just like a bit of static.
There's some sparks.
Roll your division damage.
I did. It got a roll of 22.
No, that is your to hit. Your damage
sorry.
is, I believe, 2d4.
Oh, yeah.
Let me double check. Yeah, 3d4, sorry.
Oh, another one. Goes a total of 6.
Alrighty. You see like pits of carapace kind of burn and straight away, and this Lichtenberg figure on her face, and she snarls at you. Radiant! I've killed you before 1,000 times!
Oof.
Sparker, what are you up to?
Zox had messaged you something
Oh, sorry.
on Discord.
Okay.
Sorry, do you need more time, Zox?
No.
Okay, so do I need to roll for regeneration?
Yes. I believe you reroll.
Oh wait, whoopsies.
Yeah, 1d6 plus
6, yeah.
1 health because you're currently tier 1.
So 1d6. Is it just like +1?
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oof.
So you get 3 points of health back.
So I was like
you-
-5?
You also get another 10 points, so you gain 13 points of health back. You never go into the minuses, sorry. So
Sorry.
when you were healed the other time, you got put up to 9 hit points. You've just gained 13
Okay,
more,
so I'm
so
up to
you are now on
22.
22.
Okay, perfect.
You just bounce right back. You guys are unkillable. For now. So you've regenerated. That's a free action. You see Tosbeck kind of wrestling almost with this glowing singer. You see a spark of lightning just bridge the gap between her bared teeth.
Sorry, who's sort of turn is this?
Sparker.
Okay.
So you've
Sorry, I
used,
didn't catch your last sentence, Ox. I think I missed it too, which is why I was like,
you've used your regeneration. That's a free action.
Yes.
Now you see Tosbeck kind of wrestling with this singer woman infused with lightning. You see sparks kind of bridging the gap between her bared teeth.
Am I close enough to attack her?
You can move up and get an attack in.
Can I use my shard blade?
Go ahead.
I just really want to use my shard blade.
Do it.
That's all I wanted to do.
Roll the plot dice.
Ooh, is this just normally?
Yeah. As part of your
I'm
shard
aiming
blade.
for her head. Complete beheading. Oh no, wait. Do we want her alive? Oh, there's no way. Oh, actually, could we? Do we need her alive?
You can't actually behead her with the shard blade.
Oh yeah, right. It's just gonna.
But it would kill her.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to immobilize her. I guess.
Yeah, just a
If
spinal
something
injury.
might happen.
Just paralyze
Just
her.
a spinal. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I don't know how good I am with this, so let's try it. Oh.
Alrighty. So that is an
There's an
injury
opportunity.
roll and 11 points of damage. Right.
Wait, that hit? Oh yeah, it's versus spiritual.
Yeah. So automatic injury. Ooh,
Whoa,
it's low.
that's pretty low.
It's pretty low. It's lower than I'd like.
Low enough to kill, maybe?
Yeah. Well, paralyzed.
She's not already injured. Your suggestion that that's low enough to kill.
Wait, so
Low enough to mobilize?
Maybe low
can
enough
she
to mobilize.
can she spend the opportunity to injure again?
No, that's what the opportunity did in the first place.
Oh, okay.
Is when you roll with a sharp blade, if you get an opportunity or a nat 20, that's an automatic injury. Assuming you hit. On a natural 20, obviously you would. No, this is just a spiritual injury. Let me just.
Just a spiritual injury.
She kind of staggers as you slice at her left arm. She starts holding the spear with just her right. She grins. This will be a good fight. Another good death. She's going to try and stab you with a spear. Dun, dun, dun. Believe that hits.
Yes.
She does 7
I
damage
dodge?
to you.
just regained all of it. Okay, wait,
It could have been
deflect one.
worse.
Yeah, I guess.
God.
It's 6 damage, right?
Yes, because you have your deflect.
Yep.
Alright. Dooney, you're up on top of the wall. 2 soldiers are kind of rolling a barrel into place. They've seen you coming. You can see kind of torches nearby to like set the oil on fire as they're pouring it.
I will. I've got Dino with me, and I will. What I'll do is I'll take out my short bow, knock an arrow, and shoot one of them as I'm moving forward towards them, and I'll command Dino to attack the same guy if he's not taken down.
Alrighty.
So, not going to designate a quarry or anything, but yeah, just okay, not bad. And then Dino will attack as well.
Arrow thuds into his shoulder, kind of half stopped by this leather armor. The soldier lets go of the barrel and turns to you, drawing a spear. Unfortunately,
Dino will graze.
Dino attacks these thick leather boots.
He'll graze. For 2 mighty damage.
Hey, every little helps.
Yep.
Double check the
it.
max health of these guys.
And I'm basically trying to get within 10 inches of both of them, so that to make sure that Dino and I are not more than 10 inches apart, 10 feet apart. So
no, it's 10 inches now. So close.
Yeah.
Don't shoot until you can see the intricate color differences in the colored parts of their eyes.
In their corneas. Yeah, that's I think that's probably it for me. I'll try to I'll just engage them in combat there.
Alrighty. Tosbeck, what are you up to?
Bro. I'm still standing in front of the woman with the spear, I guess, aren't I? How has she been dealt with?
She is looking a little injured, but she doesn't seem upset at all. Her grin has only gotten wider as you have fought harder against her. She kind of spins this spear in one hand, this move of just elegant, like something that just is so practiced. This just absent-minded spin as she laughs at you.
Probably best to just regenerate, I guess, at this point. I've got 6 health.
That's a free action.
Maybe. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll do that then. And get some health back, right? I roll a d6 for that, don't I?
You do indeed. D6 plus 1.
So,
you get 3 health back.
Good son, and then I'm going to bonk her on the head with my stick, because it's made of wood, so she can't electrocute me no more. Bitch. Stung a bit last time. Yeah.
Alrighty. She catches the blow on her spear. Are you going to also follow up with a division attack?
Nah. Just want to hit her with a stick.
Fair enough. She's going to grin at you. She goes, little radiant I'm gonna kill you again tomorrow. And she's gonna fire another bolt of lightning at you point blank. Does a 13 hit?
No. I got
She's
14.
gonna spend a
So.
focus to graze you. You take 11 points of damage.
0 -2. So injury roll. I get back down.
Yeah, roll me a d20.
I've just been splattered. Or crisp, actually. People can call me Chris now. He ain't Tosbeck, he's Chris. With a P.
I really need to print out the injury tables so I can just have them.
Oh, excuse me.
Six. Right. You suffer. Roll me a d6 and a d8, please.
There's an 8 and there's a 6.
For 6 days. Oh, no. For 2 days, you will be disoriented.
Oh no. Nothing out of the ordinary then, really, eh?
Yeah, which is disadvantage on perception checks, I believe. Disoriented 293. And you can't use reactions. Can't use reactions. Your senses are obscured, and perception checks gain disadvantage. Bam! I'm starting to see the code. Starting to remember some of these things.
It sounds like a normal Saturday morning for me, to be honest. At my age, ain't nothing gone wrong at all.
And you watch as after blasting this bolt of lightning, she kind of crouches for a moment, sparks gathering around her legs, and then leaps up into the sky, where a gust of wind just seems to carry her off into the clouds.
It was your fault, Junie. Young man, you made me come here and fight. And I'm on my ass again.
More and Mooley pour through, some of them charging up the stairs and taking control of the gatehouse with Dooney. Axok appears, holding a spear, and he's like, "Who did it?" He starts pulling out some anesthetic from his medical bag and treating you, Tosbeck. Starts like putting some aloe on your burns.
Ew. Don't touch me. Get your hands off.
Junie will regroup with the others and look at Tosbeck's wound. I can help you.
Don't you dare! Don't you damn no! Don't you dare try to heal me.
It's gotta be healed, Tosbeck.
Yeah, not by you. Don't do
It's
it.
gonna hurt you. This is gonna hurt me more than it hurts you.
Yeah, I'm sure it won't.
Sparker, you
Heals him
regain
by 2.
18 points of health, Sparker.
It heals me by 2, but the curse defeats me by 9, for example. Like.
So I think I'm back to full health now.
Nice.
As you guys are kind of gathering in the courtyard, the air seems to still. A dark-skinned, sharp-jawed man in a stiff black coat that glints with rows of silver buttons. His silhouette reminiscent of a stern Azish constable. His cheek bears a faint mark in the shape of a crescent. Strides from the main entrance to the keep. He speaks coldly, looking at the army that has just won the day. He says, "I am running out of patience. I have an execution to carry out. Nan, bring out the prisoner. You see a man start to bring out an Amuli man bound in manacles, wearing a brightly coloured headband, his hands patterned with burn scars. The prisoner looks at you in desperation, mouthing, "Help." Nan, you want to describe what you look like as you bring this prisoner out?
You see a rather tall man. He's got like a blend of blonde and red hair. And he raises his hand as he summons a great shard blade.
Oh shit.
And yes,
the enemy.
this is a shard bearer.
Oh.
Amazing.
See, this
Uh.
judge stands before you and he says, "Tell me your purpose here."
These were people that were already in the fortress?
They were.
Okay.
The Tukari
So
had
these are
taken a
Tukari.
prisoner. You were told that.
I say what exactly did this guy ask us?
What is your
What's our
purpose
purpose
here?
here?
We are here to stop the battle and to find a herald. We
Seek the
we chase an
heralds?
honor blade. An honor blade belonging to Herald of War.
He needs no help defending his honor blade.
He does not have it. It has been taken by another.
Stolen?
Yes. We have been chasing this bandit. This madman who is trying to become a herald.
Kind of sneers for a moment and almost spits out the word outlaw.
There's no need to continue this battle. We can stop now. There are many wounded.
I do not battle for Tukari. I'm here in an act of judgment. Pulls out a piece of paper and he says, "This man is a war criminal and needs be executed."
Nan takes a stance ready to execute the prisoner.
What are his crimes? Surely, I mean, I cannot criticize punishment upon a war criminal, but there are so many. Letskar is full of them.
He used unholy gifts to undermine the wall and kill 3 civilians.
Ow! That hurt.
Surely there's some other punishment? A prison, perhaps? Or is this what the family of the slain have demanded?
I have been given this writ of execution by the king of the Tukari himself.
Why did he commit this crime? Sure, maybe he had a reason. Perhaps there was something done to him, and this was in retaliation of that.
He was attempting to win the war for the Amuli, but that does not justify the harm he caused to civilians when the wall collapsed.
Well, what about the harm that was caused to these people by the boiling oil? Yes, they are not. Look at them. They are not soldiers. They're peasants and farmers. They didn't deserve to suffer the way that they did.
No matter. No warrants have been issued for the events of this day yet.
But
He
this
kind of looks at Tosbeck and Sparker, a glint in his eye.
What are you looking at, Bill?
I have an idea, but I can't. But Dooney would never come up with this.
Do the outsiders question this execution?
Yeah, I do. You're killing an innocent man. I mean, he didn't do nothing wrong. All right, some of them got hurt in a war, but isn't that what war's about? I mean, he saved your lives. If you think about it that way.
He looks
What
at
You
him.
could have all been overrun by now, young man. Listen to me, I'm older than you. As I'm still laying on the floor, deeply injured, by the way, as I'm shouting all this shit.
And what justifies the use of unholy magics?
In the use of self-defense. Don't matter what way it's used, as long as it's used to protect the lives of others. Maybe a little self-gain too, but we won't mention that.
One good deed does not undo the wickedness of an eternity of malevolence and power.
He's not been alive for eternity. You chatting shit. Yeah, alright, he made some mistakes, but he saved your lives at the end of the day. Just let the man go.
My acolyte speaks the truth. This man is subject to execution by the laws of the Tukari, upon whose land we currently stand.
Fuck your laws.
But
Oh,
no,
this isn't Takari. Oh yeah, go ahead. It's your idea, Dooney.
no, go for it. Go for it.
No, go for it, please.
No, Dooney would not have thought of it. So
Okay. Well, this is no longer Takari territory. Therefore, the warrant is not legal.
What she said.
Roll me a law check.
okay, I'm gonna aid. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
spend
have
one.
advantage on this for an excellent argument.
Is this a plot die? How
Yeah,
important is
you
this?
can plot die if you want to plot die. You can always raise
Hey,
the
this
stakes.
is a man's freedom here, isn't that?
You
Yeah.
see, he kind of twitches for a moment, and he says, "But then the Tukari king has no jurisdiction here." Kind of turns to
Fuck the
Axop
king.
and he goes, "Where is the king of Amul?"
The king is not here.
I nudge Exoc to say something here.
The capital city on the coast. He stays in there most of the year. Well, seems that this execution may be delayed. You said you were seeking a herald and an honor blade. What business are you on?
None of your business.
We were told to seek out the Herald of Justice, and deliver to him a strange blade, and inform him of the man that we pursue, man named Ilt, who stole Pawn's honor blade and claims to be the leader of. I believe he claims to be the leader of the Truth Watchers, and he ranted some madness about becoming a herald and supplanting another herald using this blade.
This man
And
you seek, Ilt. He is, as you say, he will have gone to Pyala's vaults. Under Rala Lauren.
Alalurin. Sort of lean over to Tosbeck and Sparka and be like, "Where is that?"
You're the scout. You're supposed to know.
I guess. Could you, Lord? I gotta remember.
Nan dismisses his blade and says, "What must we do then?"
Nale pulls out some papers from inside his jacket and hands them to Nan. He says, "These papers will get you to Sesamalex Dar. There, you can continue on to Rala Lauren. Go with these people. Return my brother's blade to the ship.
Yes,
This
Master
is
Nale.
the highest calling. These outlaws cannot steal the heralds."
They will be met and dealt with, and they will pay.
Keep an eye on this one. He has bonded an Ashspren. Most dangerous of the surges is under his command. He points at Tosbeck.
Point back at him.
I must go now. The
Sending
Everstorm
you
has
with
brought
us.
a new desolation. I am needed to uphold the oldest laws. He summons a sword into his hand, points it into the sky, and flies off.
I walk to the party with the papers. It seems that fate has brought us together for this task to be done.
Yes. Right. Dooney sort of like shuffles over to the guy who was bound on the ground and sort of unties him and helps him up.
He kind of grasps your shoulder as you help him up. He says, "Thank you. I thought I was dead then." Kind
Don't
of
thank
looks at
me.
Nan, like, terrified.
You owe your freedom to her, not to me.
Thank you. There's a little, like, almost bow at Sparka. You was much speaking up for me, that man. When he captured me, it was like nothing I'd ever seen. The speed.
You're very welcome.
I turn to Nan and I sort of like look him up and down a bit warily. You are to accompany us on this quest?
You have my shard blade for this.
I cannot say that having two shard bearers will not be helpful when we face Ilt again. Do you know the way to Ral Alurin? How we can get to this place?
Poof.
Would he know the way?
So, Ral Alurim is in Iri. So the best way is by boat, hence why you're being sent to the port city of Sesmalex Dar.
Sesmalex Dar. Could you put that in the chat or something?
Of course. Spell how it sounds.
yeah. The names are super easy in Stormlight Archives.
They're super easy.
You do also have the option of backtracking by several weeks to return to your ship, where you need to pay some sailors with the money you earned on this voyage.
Yeah. Wait, no, we've already paid them. We paid them in advance.
Oh yeah, no, you did pay them.
150.
You did pay them in advance.
Yeah, they can fuck off.
They did well done.
They got a boat now. It's their boat now.
They've got a free boat.
You do see Jazima, this old woman with these bushy grey eyebrows, wearing the Amuli head wrap, and comes up to you. She says, "Thank you for your aid in the battle. Without your shard bearers and taking on that strange, harsh woman, we would not have had this." And she unwraps this fine longbow made out of the chitin of some large shelled beast, these two mandibles strung up into a recurve bow.
Yes,
worth
please.
about 100 marks. It is a longbow with a +1 to damage and to hit.
Oh, yes, sir.
She also produces a small bundle of medicinal winterwort, 5 doses of an anesthetic. I feel like these Amuli guys just love giving people anesthetic. They came up with the rules for anesthetic before they wrote these chapters.
Yeah, if nobody minds, I'll have that longbow, please, and thank you.
Of course. Yes, you managed to take the gate. Great honors go to you. Huh.
To the victor go the spoils.
Has Nan introduced himself?
Mm-hmm.
What you do notice is that he's
got a name tag.
He is wearing armor. It's medium armor that's half plate, but it's not shard plate.
Yeah.
Right.
Plate armor, not plate.
Yeah.
This, honestly, the Stormlight Archives are the worst in the Cosmere series for just like shards and shards and shards and shards. And gems and gems and gems and gems and spheres and spheres and spheres. It's like, great, thank you for this. You made it really easy to talk about your books.
Just wait until the Mistborn book comes out for this.
I am excited. I'm already like, okay, what kind of Era 1 story can I do that I can then reference in an Era 2 story? I have some very evil hemalurgy plans as well.
Oh my god.
It's not my fault if I figured out an infinite hemalurgy loop.
Does Nan need a description of us?
I can do without for now.
All right,
if you want to keep this story going.
Oh, you've got an old robed man with long Thalen eyebrows that dripped past his chin. A Hadazian with his gem-like fingernails, almost chitinous, thick fingernails that you could strike a match on. Kind of ranger type fellow with a little mink perched on his shoulder most of the time and a bow strung over his back. And then a scholarly looking Alethi woman, tall.
Yes.
Most of you are over 6 foot, but the Alethi tend towards 7. People grow tall on Roshar.
Yeah, Dooney's
You're no. I
sick,
look
but
at the
that's
woman
short.
and I say, "You're Nalethi."
Sorry, Nan, did you say me?
Yes, you're Nalethi,
Yes.
right?
Yes, I am. And the lucky scholar.
I'm an Alethi as well.
Ah.
Now, you might have heard of him. I'm going to say, yeah, if you have Alethi expertise, then you will have
Yes.
heard some tales of various people who own shard blades, and a young up-and-coming duelist who recently left the Shattered Plains and Alethkar for unknown reasons. You would have heard
What
of.
are you doing?
Okay. Can I, as in?
You have the
The only
expertise, so
one
you
I
wouldn't
can-
have to roll
yeah.
for it.
Okay,
That's just-
good. Right, you can just tell us then. I don't know them all. I remember just Adeline, I guess. That's it.
But this guy,
In New Zealand.
nah, the guy standing in front of you.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know who
Shard
Nale-
blades aren't super
That's it,
common.
he's
I
just
think
a-
Alethkar has like 40, I want to say. Most nations have like 5 to 1. Something like
Yeah,
that.
this is true. Alethi had the most. I don't remember the exact number. Ah, okay. So he's just he's an Alethi noble-born.
Yeah.
You're a rifle world.
It's good to see one of my kin once more after so long.
Well, I'm a dark eye, so how does that? Because you're probably one of the light-eyed noble. I'm not noble-born.
Yeah, either born light-eyed or since he picked up that.
Yeah.
Which is an interesting thing. When you picked up your shard blade, your
Oh, yeah, did
eyes
I become
did not
light-eyed?
change.
Would you
but,
mean cultivation?
She's been radiant for a while though, hasn't she?
Yeah, I guess have my eyes
She might
changed.
be.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
did Kaladin's eyes change?
I don't actually
Eventually.
remember.
Well,
I think it took a little while. I wonder if the eyes changing
was
is
like-
like an actual thing or just an investiture thing. Because I know, like growing back a limb, if you think of yourself with the limb and like how the soul looks, do people just associate it that much?
Yeah.
Like, did the
Only when
association
you-
come before or after? You know what I mean?
It's temporary at first, apparently.
Yeah, maybe
and
it's
then
just like-
when you summon a shard blade. So I haven't summoned a shard blade, but I have been using cultivation's shard blade.
Yeah, your eyes have not changed much yet. They might be a shade or two lighter.
Yeah. So no, I'm not a noble-born Alethi anyway. I'm
No.
just a dark-eyed Alethi scholar.
Just a young Alethi woman reading her way up in the world.
with a shard
Yes.
blade at her side.
With a shard blade, with cultivation's shard blade randomly handed to me.
We're all brothers and sisters of war in this effort to reclaim an honor blade.
Yes.
Take you 16 days to get to Sesamalex. The Emuli are happy to supply you with enough rations and water. But heading into Emuli, away from the border, moves a lot of the threat of this ongoing war. Is there anything you guys would like to take care of during this 16-day journey?
So maybe some food and wine.
Probably
Toast and
regain.
wine.
Do we get a long rest then? So I'll regain my investiture and focus and all of that.
Indeed.
I assume so.
During those 16 days, you
No.
don't find a single restful moment.
I don't know. It's like my real life.
Oh, no.
uh,
If only I could wake up and all of my focus was back.
Tell me about it. Yeah, focus. That's a big one for me.
I think over the next 16 days in this trip, Dooney is quite wary of Nan, and like tries to keep an eye on him, keeps tabs on him.
Keeping tabs on Nan, you can tell that he has a unique sense of speed about him. Like he has above average speed.
Interesting.
Like he's a speedy boy.
Speedy boy. Cool. I think at some point I'll mention to Sparka that maybe maybe she could charm or convince her fellow Alethi into showing her how to use that shard blade so she doesn't chop our heads off in the middle of a battle.
Teach her the ways of the shard. Speak like a good Jedi.
I am a little clumsy with that shard blade.
If there's a complication, she could kill one of us.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, that's an excellent idea, Dooney. Actually, the other thing I wanted to do is also just looking at some of my scholar side of things, but I wanted to use my prized acquisition skill. Is that something I can do to craft a gem for a fabrial?
Probably is. What's the specific skill?
Called prized acquisition.
Okay. I'm assuming.
It's a talent, I think.
Yeah.
If it helps in any way, Nan is proficient in crafting. He's got 2 tiers in it.
Yeah, I have crafting as well, so I've got 5 total.
You can roll to see if you can give advantage by rolling crafting if you want, Nan. If Sparker accepts your help.
Yeah, of course, I would love your help.
Okay. Sorry.
Do I use a
Scholar
plot
skill.
die? Yes or no? I will say yes.
You give a benefit, but you don't give advantage. Sorry. I see.
Wait, you can spend opportunity to give advantage to an ally that you can see. So.
Okay, so you gain a specially cut gemstone and can use it to craft a fabric. So yes, I would say you have definitely the ability to make this gemstone fit. You can either break open a sphere, more likely a brome, to get a gemstone of the right size or clarity, or go trade spheres for cut or uncut gemstones and cut them yourself. Obviously, uncut is worth less. But
No.
yes, so you would be able to get a gemstone. You would have found one along the way.
Then, should I roll for crafting for creating a fabric?
So, what fabric do you want? I assume you have an idea.
No, I didn't realize.
Okay.
There are fabrials in the book.
Yes.
Okay,
so,
wait, let me just have a quick look. I'm just having an... Okay, so alerter, attractor, clock fabrial, drainer, emotion bracelet, free chair, heat... Reel... Okay, wait.
There are certain amount of costs depending on how good you want it, and then there are certain amount of DCs depending on how many effects you choose. Essentially, crafting magic items. Page 267 in the book.
That's 60.
The crafting items. But yeah, there's a whole bunch. I recommend you have a look at which one you want between things, and we can go over you building it. But in general, like you've got ascenders for basic flight and hovering, accelerators to let you move real quick, armor, just extra deflect value makes your armor stronger, sticky hands, sticky floor, make flexible things rigid. Ooh, that's fun.
Make rigid things flexible.
Yeah, mold clay. You can already kind of do that. Mold stone like clay, cause plants to grow rapidly, disintegrate items. Pretty much, if there's a ability that can do it, then a spren can do it if you trap them in a gem and enslave them.
Where are you reading all of this?
Page 269 onwards, there's a list.
Oh, right. Okay, I can see it.
You can get
right.
Stormlight drainers, you can get wound healers, you can get light creators, you can get pain creators, you can make a fabrial gun, you can make a surge fabrial that can mimic any surge.
Oh, that's cool.
And then you can come up with your own effects that will be harder to make.
I think that's a tier 4 though, so I don't think I can do a tier 4.
Yeah. But you can also ask for a specific effect if you think of something specifically you want, and then we can workshop, kind of homebrew how expensive and how hard it is to make.
I like the idea of a levitating one.
The Ascender.
The Ascender, yes.
So you gain a flying rate of 30 feet for a turn as a free action until it runs out of charges. Does that give me
advantage in, like, I don't know, aiming and assessing, or a perception, for example?
It can do all sorts of things. If you're in a position where getting higher ground is useful, it will give you advantage in things. It also is flight, which I feel like is a thing all by itself. But yes, you could use flight for those reasons. It does have the drawback of you've got to build a pulley system somewhere and reset it every day that you use the flying.
Is there one that drains investiture? Like that might be helpful against Ilt or Kayama.
There is one that drains investiture from all sorts of people. Yeah.
Okay. That's not bad idea.
You can drain investiture and then use the investiture for yourself. But be warned, sometimes you can drain investiture when you don't mean to. Apparently. That's not much of a drawback, but sometimes it does more work. Okay. I imagine there are times when you don't want to accidentally drain the flying fabrial you're also carrying, for example. Yeah.
Well, flying, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at... What's her name again?
Sparka.
Sparka?
Sparkle?
Sparka.
Sparka.
Sparka, thank you.
You'd never end a Lethi name with an E.
Sparka, I wanted to ask, you're not a shard bearer, are you?
You can see that she's carrying a shard blade. She never seems to dismiss it.
Yeah, it's
quite strange. Sorry. Go on.
So yes, I am a shard bearer nun.
Where'd you get it?
It was a boon from the Night Watcher.
So you are not trained in the ways of shard blades.
No, actually, that is something I need to. That's a skill I need to improve upon. Is that perhaps something you could help me with?
I can help with that.
Do you
Though
want to
it-
spend some of this downtime training?
Yeah, I got a trainer in the ways of the shard.
Zox, for my Fabrial, can I take some time and then come back to you?
Oh, yeah. You don't have to
Yeah.
come up with this straight away. We can assume that you've done some shopping when we visit Sesamalex at the end of this bit of like traveling. You can just tell me how much money you need to spend. And if you don't have enough money, we could try and work out how you might save money or invent the parts yourself, but it might take longer.
Yes.
But yeah, it's definitely a thing you can kind of come up with over time.
I think I'll just read this chapter before I decide. So.
Yeah.
But,
do you want to roll me?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to roll me just a shard blade attack to see how well you can train Sparker?
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I meant Nan rolling.
Oh, sorry.
He is training.
Right.
Give me a minute. Would that be heavy weapon or where
just roll heavy weapon.
I mean, there's the shard blade thing here I can click as well.
Either one. It's the same thing, basically. Your heavy weapon skill.
Did it not?
Yeah, you gotta select. You gotta confirm every dice roll.
How many plot dice am I allotted?
I mean, so plot die, you use them to raise the stakes. They come with negatives as well as positives, so you don't necessarily want to roll them all the time. But if you think something is worth raising the stakes, you can certainly raise the stakes, or I will tell you to raise the stakes, like in that battle, where things were high stakes.
In that case, I will just do it normal.
Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. So, I'm afraid that over the, did I say 16-week travel? It was a decent amount. 16-day travel. Over the 16 days, you show Sparker a couple of stances. Generally, a little bit of the basics. Her grip on the shard blade is more confident now, but you do not manage to train her to the point where she gets shard blade expertise in this journey. But it's an ongoing thing. You yourself were trained for quite a while until you felt like you had reached a point where you could go on your own. After
and you know, showing that there are many stances for shard blades.
Yes, there are many that even you wouldn't say you've mastered, but perhaps you felt in the need to show even the ones that you don't favor, leading to slightly sloppier training. After these 16 days, you reach the ancient city of Sesamalex Dar, which is unmistakable. These intricate streets built into great gashes in the plains. This enormous beast that has torn through the Amuli lowlands with its claws. The stormward edges of each fissure is adorned with crowns of stone, diverting waters away from the city within. To the west, the fissures meet the sea by a large, sheltered port that thrives with the colourful trappings of Amuli trade. Here, potters shape creme clay into elegant vessels, while hawkers offer goods ranging from fragrant tallow dishes to casual head wraps. The capital of Amul is one of the ancient Dawn cities, one of Roshar's shining wonders. It is incredibly religiously significant and strategically significant. It is a sheltered port that allows access to many other nations. Yeah, you see there's like these various areas of the city. You have this market district that spreads down one long street at the bottom of a fissure. The shouts of traders as they barter back and forth. You have these archives, these famous historical records that Sparker and Tosbeck would have heard of, the Makabaki peoples, and their records kept in this archive. This large brick building built into a fissure with a single staircase connecting all 10 levels. You have the guest register, where the Imuli city hospitality is put forward. The essentially, there is a registry of houses with spare rooms that anybody with a spare room that is willing puts up their address, and people can stay the night. The Imuli people love to host travelers, and strangers are just friends they haven't met yet.
Wow.
And of course, there is the shipyard where traders dock and things are brought down to the market district. How long do you guys want to spend in? Do we want to have a little break or push through?
I think Dooney wouldn't mind a stopover here in Sesamalik Star.
Yeah.
He'll go over to the guest registry and ask if anyone can house our group for a few days, a few nights.
You see, like, there's a few listings up. There's these, this young couple, Chanil and Loxim, have put up a little notice asking if anyone handy could help put together their nursery in exchange for some food and bedding. As an elderly artist with a room up that's quite an old notice, it looks like it's been up there for a while. As a man named Ashil has put up his room as well.
I mean, I think setting up a baby crib would not be bad.
Yeah. I mean, that's food as well. So.
Yeah.
But Dooney will take note of the other names, and he might go see them at some point, if he has time during the day. But I guess we go to the couple first.
See if we can craft us a baby crib.
Yeah, we've got some crafting abilities that could help. I think I've got some skills in that.
The old natural one. And man's like, I can craft this crib, and starts to get out his shard blade.
Oh god. Oh god.
Are we all rolling?
I think Nan just rolled. I think he
Yeah, yeah.
He made the
He's
choice.
taking it.
He took the lead. So
Initiative.
you approach
Okay.
this house. You see this young and moody couple, and kind of like young woman with her hair kind of tied back by this head wrap,
We're about to get kicked out.
belly bulging. She's like, "Oh, thank
Oh,
you, Chanil." And this man comes through, like, thick hair. So she's like, welcome, travelers. I was just preparing some hot curry and some lighter meals I can add to it.
It's very kind of
Would
you.
you come for the registry?
Yes. I think it'd be great if Nan takes the lead in the conversation here.
Yeah,
see how this happened.
Yes, I would love to try and help
See, they
build a
kind of
date.
look past you to Spark, and they're like, Shard Bearer, we were to ask you, I guess, for help. We are quite off our feet getting things ready for our new little addition. But of course, we could not ask a Shard Bearer, and they kind of like wait. It's like, sir, you look strong and sturdy. Would you help my husband put together the nursery? You see, like, there's kind of like this wooden crib with the parts like half slot together. The woman's like cooking this like spicy broth for her husband while she cooks a more sedate meal for herself.
I do not mind.
Good Vorin women do not eat spicy food. Good Vorin men do not eat soft food.
I don't mind lending a hand.
Nale kind of claps an arm on your shoulder. He goes, "Excellent. Thank you, sir. Truly, I am honoured by your aid." No, that piece doesn't go in. No, this piece goes here. No, that if you don't put the wood glue on, that will fall right apart. You see Channel's just kind of getting more and more stressed at this Light Eyes, who has offered to help him, but just is useless.
I forgot he's a Light Eyes as well.
Oh no, I can't really. Yeah.
Never really worked with my hands.
The only work I do with my hands is violence.
No, I have some spare slats. We can replace that broken one. And yeah, they spend a couple of hours longer than perhaps they needed to. Sparker, Tosbeck, and Dooney, you are all kind of seated, having some like tasty dinner with Loxim when they finally emerge.
Can I have gone out and bought a crib?
Can I have separately created one?
Yes to both of those questions. Of course.
All right, we come up with 2 cribs. How many spheres do I spend on this?
You spend 12 spheres.
Okay.
Okay, and do I roll for crafting?
Yeah, roll me a crafting. Honestly, you're not much better.
Yeah, I'm not much better. I'm like, I tried, guys.
You kind of try to make your own crib, and then eventually Dooney returns with this crib that is prepared.
Beautiful crib.
Professional crib. We have an Alethi Light Eyes, and we have a woman with amnesia trying to craft a crib for a baby.
You're deeply concerned about this infant. I get it.
Loxim is like, you did not need to. This is truly too much.
You might have triplets. You never know.
Her eyes go wide.
You
Feel sad for the child who has to get the other 2.
Well, I had a cousin.
You don't want to wish that kind of evil on.
I had an aunt back in her days who had quintuplets, and it was the entire family had to pitch in to help out there. So it's you want to be prepared at least for triplets.
That poor woman's bladder.
Kind advice.
Dooney doesn't think that the cribs that Nan and Sparka have made are bad. He genuinely thinks it's better to have 3 rather than just 1.
He's just being practical. He's like, yeah, you know what? 2 is not enough.
Excellent.
These 3 cribs of glory and bearing gifts.
3 wise men.
So
man.
you make yourselves comfortable in the spare room of this small house. The bedrolls are laid out for you. Wooden slats.
Nice to sleep in a bed after all this time. Not
Yeah.
with a deck rocking underneath you. Yeah.
Snoring.
Righty. How is everybody feeling time-wise?
I'll probably want to sign off at 10. So about 35 minutes.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, in that case, I would say this seems to be a good place to kind of roll things up because you have a bit of a chance to figure out if there's things you want to buy or do in the city and what kind of crafting supplies you might need to purchase. So I'll say thank you everybody for watching. That was a lovely game. I very much enjoyed the little new interactions between you guys and Nan. That was quite fun.
Nan's scary. Like his introduction, Skybreaker, Shardbearer. It's just like, oh fuck, this guy.
Yeah, well, I think that was a whole lot of fun.
Yeah.
Actually, so Zox, I mean, if we're signed off, I was just reading my efficient engineer thing because I was looking at what fabric I could make, and apparently, as part of efficient engineer, I also get to choose one of the following fabrials, like an amplifying pain reel, or a numbing pain reel, or a pair of span reeds plus an emotion bracelet.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
So a lot of thinking for you to do between then and now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm happy to choose. Well, I don't know. Did you want to do it in the next session? Then I can make a list and then I can tell you.